in the salon's probably like, why is she still in her car? She needs to come in. Help. And we're like, I'm coming. I just need to eat food. I'm so sorry. Me no entiendo. What's up, you guys? So I am back, Kim Savvy. Just wanted to say hi, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are. I'm here with my Taco Bell. I know it's KFC bag, but the KFC / Taco Bell that we have here in town is actually both a KFC and the Taco Bell in one. I'll show you guys, like, it's pretty cool actually. I got the Crunchwrap Supreme because it's honestly the best thing on the menu. Some high C fruit punch. I don't drink soda because soda makes me burp like insanely, just insane. Date you guys on life. Hasn't been much going on lately, you know. I've just been working my butt off, whatever. Oh, this is so good. So good. Now, I usually don't like to talk with my mouth full, so I may just cover it. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. I'm in the parking lot right now. I'm about to go into work. They needed me early because some girl called out. So I'm all dressed up, ready to go. I just need to eat some food. Otherwise, you know, I'm in a bad mood. If I don't eat, dude, like, ugh. Like, the rest of my day is just shit. Like, the only thing I wish is that the meal, instead of coming with an extra taco, like, I just want fries or, like, some kind of chips or something. Because, like, I usually like to take a bite and get a fry or something like that. Like, just something extra. Not a whole nother taco. Like, I'm not going to bite into this and eat another taco at the same time. Like, how in the world does that even make sense? I've been getting a lot of overtime at my other job, which is good. Because I'm trying to get ahead on my schedule. Well, not my schedule, but on my bills. I love when I can get all the money in the bank that I know that I need for bills ahead of time. That way, I know if I have any play money. But, so I guess the other day at work, somebody got fired, and it's really hard to, like, get fired from a union. So, like, it was really bad. Basically, this girl, she was pretty cool. Like, I liked her. She was Spanish, just like me, but, she just had a little bit more of a Latina attitude. Because you know how us Latinas are. We be getting that attitude real quick when we pissed off. Like, do not come at me. Do not come at us. Period. You know, Latina gang, hello. You know where you at. And trust me, it comes out. It does. It really does. So when you sit here and you pick and pick and pick, like, she gonna come at you, bruh. So basically, something happened that set her off. It was about, like, clocking in and out. Now, I don't want to say her name or anything like that, only because I don't want it, you know, call anybody out or whatever, get anybody in trouble, because that's not what I'm about. But she got set off because something happened with her punching out. Or not punching out. Punching out or not punching out. And then disappearing when they needed help to get things done. So, her union rep, the whole manager of the building, and the guy below him, I guess the supervisor of the building, you can say, they all called a meeting, and they brought her down into the office, and all she kept saying was B-A-N. B-A-N this, B-A-N that. You're nothing but a B-A-N. Now, if you don't know what B-A-N is, maybe Urban Dictionary can tell you. I'm pretty sure you should know. She just kept saying it over and over and over. She called everybody it. She was screaming at the top of her lungs. She left the office, refused to go back into the office. Like, it was a whole big thing. Like, she was so loud. Everybody could hear her. And unfortunately, I wasn't there to witness it. I was like, what? I was like, what happened? Where? Like, that's crazy. I found out today that all of this happened, and today she had her hearing, so we're gonna find out if she can get rehired or not. But once the union rep says you're done, like, that's it, you're done. Like, the union rep tried to help you, and you walked yourself out the building. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Excuse me. I need to eat a couple bites. So good, yo. I can't. Oh my god. Taco Bell is so addicting. Like, what do you do? And like, why don't you have Taco Bell on the cup or the bag? Like, why is it just KFC? That's so weird to me. Not sponsored, by the way. Just the other day, I was thinking to myself, like, why do we all have big fears? Like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone is afraid of something. Like, something terrifies the fuck out of you, right? So, why is that? Like, sometimes I feel like we have fears that, like, we don't have no tragedy to, like, come behind it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't back it up. Like, if you're afraid of water because you almost drowned one time, like, obviously that's backed up. Like, you understand. But, like, let's say, like, for example, I live in New England. I'm terrified of tornadoes. I've never been in one, never had that happen to, never went somewhere where one happened, like, you know? So I was thinking to myself, you know, I always heard that your biggest fear in this life is how you died in your past life. Let's think about that. Because you're always connected somehow, right? I mean, obviously there are definitely an infinite number of things that could happen after you die. Some people think you're dead, that's it, end of story. Some people think, you know, you go up to heaven. Some people think you go to hell. Some people think you're reincarnated into a plant, a bug, an animal, like another life, you know, the whole nine. So, how is it that we always have a big fear that we didn't know about? Like, we just never experienced. And then the other thing I also heard is, like, your birthmark on your body is the way that you died. Now, I'm just like, wait, what? Like, hello? Because I don't even have a birthmark. So does that mean that I died of old age? Or, like, being sick? Like, I'm confused. Send help. Am I making this shit up? Like, has anybody ever heard of this? Like, I need to know. Comment down below. Also, if you've never heard this before, comment your biggest fear and where your birthmark is. Because, like, that would be so interesting to know. My biggest fear is a tsunami. So I feel like, you know, that it kind of correlates because I don't have a birthmark, but my biggest fear is a tsunami. I've never been in a tsunami or experienced it at all. But if I drowned in the tsunami, I wouldn't have a birthmark, right? I don't know. I'm weird. Like, whatever. So I'm probably going to record me rearranging my closet for anybody who's interested in, like, redecorating or home decor type stuff. So I'm not sure if you'll see the mukbang first or the closet decorating first. So we'll level it out and see. I went to my mom's house the other day. My stepfather, I asked him if I could borrow an electric screwdriver because I was going to buy one offline because it was pink and it was so cute. And it came with a little pink X-Acto knife and a pink tape gun that I could use for my other job. I didn't buy it, and then he had one. So I was very thankful that he had one. And I don't know why I just paused. Like, I just completely brain farted for a second. I'm so weird. But I need to, like, get into work now because they're going to be like, dude, you said you were going to come in early. I mean, I'm an hour early. That is coming early, right? How early is early? I don't know. Hey, I hope you guys have a good time. Thanks for joining my mukbang with me. And comment down below definitely your biggest fear and where your birthmark is, because I want to know if they correlate or not, because I feel like that is so interesting to me. We always hear about astrology, but we never really hear about what is a birthmark? Why is it there? Like, it's just interesting to me, and I would love to see where they match up and, like, if they relate to your biggest fear. So definitely comment that below if you're comfortable. Like, you don't have to. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you had enjoyed a good lunch, dinner, or break. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you know me. I'm uploading so randomly and weird stuff all of the time. Your favorite #1 geeky girl. Bye, guys.